Hello, Shadowcat back with more Rim Wars. And today, we start off in a terrible snowstorm as we try to figure out exactly what we're going to do from here, because right now we are bottlenecked and hard, given that we don't really have enough steel, and what little steel we do have, we're going to be using, because this winter is awful. It is negative 18 degrees outside, with the volcanic winter that we're in absolutely not helping. And we just got raided last time. We handled it really super well, actually. However, like, everybody in here, I think, is suffering from hypothermia. Yeah. So people are going to actually start dying in here unless we can get some heat in here. So I'm going to prop those doors open the next time somebody goes in there to check on them, which should be relatively soon. And maybe that'll be enough. This little drone guy here is actually starving. And I don't know why. Because he shouldn't need food. So I'm going to follow him for a second and see exactly what does he eat. Wait, you're consuming a nutrient paste meal? But there's a nutrient paste tap right there. Really? I gotta wait and see this. I gotta wait and see this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What was wrong with the one that you had? No, seriously, what was wrong with the one that you had? Did that one not work for you? And you're doing self-maintenance standing in bog water. Okay. You are officially the dumbest machine. Alright, well, today, let's see. Are you fully healed? You are. Get out of here. You are fully healed? As fully healed as you're going to get. Get out of here. Everyone else has to stay for right now, I guess. Alright, now that this door is open, both these doors are open, is your hypothermia taken care of? Not really. It is absolutely not even changing. Well, I'm not sure what else to do then. So, anyway, the last time we were here, we established that we have a problem. We are bottlenecked because we don't have enough steel. Now, we do have a drill, but what we lack is the appropriate scanner to use the drill. To which, I went through and I tinkered with the random research. So now, it's still random, but we can also choose what we want to do. Which means that now we can get this ground-penetrating scanner. That being said, we're almost done researching whatever it is we're researching, and so I don't want to interrupt that. But once that's done, we can start work on the research that we need. And you seem healed. Get out of here. You also seem healed. You can get out of here. You also seem healed. Go. And don't come back. Okay? I cannot emphasize that enough. Don't come back. You were lucky this time. You may not be as lucky last time. No, wait. Next time. You may not be as lucky next time. I can talk. We're still working on cleanup from that last battle too, obviously. Drevi has just been working up a storm. I mean, it's kind of crazy how much work this little droid has put in. But I mean, look at it go. It's insane. I love it. It's like the best droid ever. Can you imagine how long I would be waiting to clean this up if I had to rely on the people here to do it? We would be rated again before it got done. Now I just need everyone else to clean up. Speaking of clean... this isn't really working. Hygiene bionics? Not what I expected. Is that in here? No, it's robotics. Prosthetics? Brain wiring, tissue printing. No, it's not in here. Bad hygiene? Hold on. Let's just search for bionics. Oh no, we were in the right place. So, a bionic bladder and a hygiene enhancer. Okay, well, I mean, don't know if we're going to make one, but could be useful. Okay, before we do anything else, let's get this ground penetrating scanner started. Okay, and as they keep bringing stuff in, we keep working on it. Let's see. Weirin has an inspired trade, which is great because there is a combat supplier here. Somewhere. Or did they leave already? Oh no, they must have left already. It's probably too cold for them. And Luke was going to break, but decided not to. Why? What is your problem? The baby was crying. Guess what? Babies cry. It's what they do. It's like the only thing they do. I mean, they do other things occasionally, but no, it's mostly just the crying. The water tower is still contaminated. I don't know why. I really don't. And right now we do need more heal roots. So come the next growing season, we're going to plant a lot more of that. Looks like we got vents put into most of these. Are you ready to go? You're up and wandering around like you are. Get out of here. Same thing with you. By the way, it's cold out there, so I'd recommend maybe killing something, taking its skin, making some tribal wear. Or just run really, really fast back to wherever it is you came from. Choice is yours. Alright, that releases all of our prisoners. How are we doing on the cleanup over here? Honestly, we're making progress with all the clothing. The weapons, however, they're going to be a bit more. We gotta find a way to get rid of some of these weapons. I wish I could burn most of them. But I mean, there's so many, like, all of these slug throwers. Can I really not do these? Burn weapon. Slug. Nope, I still cannot do those. Don't know why. Can't destroy them, can't smelt them. There's the ground penetrating scanner. Okay, exactly what we needed right now. So we're going to put it. These are supposed to be for statues, so probably not there. I might be able to fit it over here. I don't think it wants to be roofed in, though. I can't really think of a better place to put it. I mean, I suppose I could maybe shove it over here? No, we need access to these. But we do have other corners. Like, we could shove it in here somewhere. If it'll fit. So, miscellaneous. Ground penetrating scanner. How big is it? Oh yeah, it is 3. That's what I thought. Yeah, right here should be good, actually. And it looks like we do have enough steel to actually build it. So if we can do this, I mean, if we can get this built, we're going to be in good shape. Now, when it comes to textiles, because I want to put a chair with this thing, we'll want something kind of weatherproof. So synthred is probably weatherproof, or synthamide. So furniture, armchair. Can we get a synthamide? Dog leather. Synthamide. We'll put a chair over there. I mean, it's going to be miserable enough using this thing in the first place. But we can go zone and put a roof over it. So the chair doesn't get snowed on, at least. Alright, and we do have to get this winter recruitment done. We are almost out of time. So perhaps we should get this done sooner rather than later. So winter recruitment. Nobody's in a mental break right now, so this should be good. Let's go ahead and do this. Well, that's disappointing. The winter recruitment was terrible. Participants endured hours of jaw-clenching small talk while waiting for it to end. Everyone will get a -3 mood penalty for 6 days. Oh, and by the way, nobody actually joined us. Alright, fine. Have it your way. I guess we're not getting anybody this time. Alright, can we at least get this thing built now? Well, we still have the steel to do it. Because I don't know how long we'll have it. We only have 192 steel right now. But if we can get this done, and we can start drilling for steel, I mean, it will change everything. Alright, so now that all these vents are in, though, the main prison area is roughly 68 degrees, give or take. These can be closed again, but even the closed ones are now sitting at about 66 degrees, so no more hypothermia in here. And it looks like everything is cleaned up in here now. Good job, Drevi. You did us proud. Now, once we get steel, we'll be able to do more things with, like, over here. Well, actually, this is plasteel mostly. And hyperweave. I don't think we can make hyperweave yet. Oh, I forgot about this little bay that we made here. Oh, that's right. We did lose a droid. That would probably take steel that we don't have right now. We'll have to wait to rebuild that. Oh, robotic engineering. Allows you to engineer the state of art intricate robotics for complex precise assembly. Oh, this is not making robots. This is manufacturing with robots. This is part of Glitter Tech. So this gets us a robotic assembler. Alright, we'll have to make one of those. You know, eventually. Let's see, last time I also tasked them with making this road. It looks like this is done, actually. So we can clear this out. Planning. Remove. There's still a little bit of stone to be smoothed along the way, but the manufacturing part of it is more or less done. And what is this? This is smooth granite? This is smooth granite. I think this is all done as well. So we can go ahead and clear out this. This pathway over here, not done yet as far as I know. Yeah, this is all dirt. And this is rough. So, still waiting on that. And that's what we can be working on right now, is we can work on getting a lot of these roads done. And that little bot is cooking. It is primarily the robots that are doing a lot of the construction. And what are you doing over here? Tending to Weirin. Oh, the fibrous mechanites. Well, I mean, it's cool that you make house calls. Also, you're injured. Well, it's okay, I guess. Still, cool. It makes house calls. I didn't know it did that. Well, whatever makes life easier for us. That's all that really matters. Also, this shelf here was not supposed to have that. What was supposed to have? I don't remember now. I know it was something about cooking over here. And now I don't remember what we were going to do with it in the first place. Not to mention we have another small shelf over here that needs to be built as well. One thing after another. Did we ever get this done? We did get it done! We've got the ground penetrating scanner. Excellent! Now I just need somebody to actually scan with it. Which is a research task, which means it's either going to be BB, or maybe if both of the benches over here are occupied, somebody else might do it. Depends on what's being researched. But we can probably put some, or shed some light on this. I don't mind spending a little bit of steel if it gets us some light. And alpaca is self-tamed. We're not keeping that. Nope, we're gonna kill it. It's gonna be food. Oh, good. The lights got installed. Now it's brightly lit. Alright, and turn Quality Builder off on that just because I want it done. You know, sometime today. "7 degrees outside. Tea leaves have rotted away. We'll have to get more of those. We still have tea, though. Now, the volcanic winter is going to make it so we can't grow as early. All of these are set for growing, right? Yeah. Normally, I think I would see people that would be trying to grow right now, even though it'd be foolish. Now they're not even trying. Yeah, this is going to be a very short season, I'm sure. Alright, so what can we do then right now? We can work on roads. Did this ever get done? Yep, this is done. Fantastic. Make sure these are all set to haul in as well. I want to start getting some of the roads around the temple done. And we'll start with this main road that goes into this building. And let's see. Here's the first thing we're going to do is because I think this is all packed dirt. It is. It's all packed dirt. Who was it now? Fox. Fox, don't do that. Alright, floors. Remove the floors. And then we'll go over them. Because this is smoothed stone. And I don't really want to go over that. Ooh, a bulk goods trader. This is exactly what we needed. Weirin. You've got an inspired trade. Why don't you come talk to them? And I hate to get you up like this, but come on. We can clear those out. My builder bot's busy working on this. Perfectly suited for him. Alright. Components. We need some. We're going to get some. Neutramine. We need some. Advanced components, we're actually pretty good. However, where is it? Steel. They've got lots of it. We're going to take all of it. Everything else we're pretty good on. So, can we sell them blasters? No, they will not buy blasters. Of course they won't. But they will buy clothing. So we're going to sell them clothing, and then we'll turn our materials back into clothing. So we'll get more money out of the clothing anyway. And Drevi can go back to work on this. Nope, can't sell that. What about this one? A little bit higher than that. A little higher. That's pretty close. $489. I think that's about the closest we're going to get. Okay, is there anything else over here that we want? I don't think so. Oh wait, there's some medicine over here. We'll take that, actually. Sell them more clothing. Okay, too much clothing. One more? No. $496. No. $49. Perfect. I didn't see where it fell. Alright, my builder bot got this cleaned up though. So now if I turn on fertility, I can see where it's not stone. So slate tile. Bridge. Oh, whatever, I'll deal with that later. And that requires bridges. Okay, fine. Structure. I need stone bridges. I can do this with granite. Granite bridges are the strongest bridges. Actually, what am I doing? I'm not going to put slate on top of them. Just make it out of slate. Why overcomplicate things? Well, that'll keep the little bot busy for a while. Now, down here, the primary thing that we were waiting on was steel. We should be able to get that now. So the chair got built. So now I just need somebody to actually go through and do the scanning. Marriage is on between Granzier and Christian. Should honestly have a better place for them to get married. In here would probably be the better choice. I think anything would be better than getting married next to the frickin' butcher table. Okay. We'll do that instead. Where can I move it? Being too wide, there's not a whole lot of places I can put it that really fit. Over here works, though. We'll put that there. This would be a good place for them to get married. And then, can we do something extra? Actually, yes, we can. How about some decorative flower pots? Can we do that? Do we have an art bench? It's not usually one of my highest priorities. Tooth is having a panic attack. We actually do. Can we make decorative pots? Yes. Okay, I want 2 of them. But do not make them out of anything except for stone blocks. So that'll take care of that. We can use those to decorate over here. Next up, though, we'll need to have some kind of seating. And there are roughly 26 people here, so we need seating for roughly 26. Some of them are babies, though, so we can say 24-ish. We cannot make pews, unfortunately. Alright, so it'll have to be chairs. And for chairs, we need wood. Do we have wood? We have one or two. We have one or two woods. Alright, furniture then. We'll go with dining chairs. And we can go ahead and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do this, actually. We'll just do one solid block of chairs. And we will turn that off. Perfect. Now, hopefully we can get all this done before the actual wedding comes. We'll have to wait and see. And what are you doing? You're making penoxysilene. Drebby, I swear you are keeping this entire colony afloat. Okay, and since I sold a whole bunch of our clothing, I'm sure that we now have some holes. Yeah, we do have some holes. That's okay, though. We're going to fix this. There's a whole bunch of weapons out here. Much as I hate to just throw them away, we do need to get rid of them. So, Nim slug throwers are going to go out here. We're not using them. We got deep wells. Oh, we already had deep wells. We do have deep wells. Deep wells. Oh, that's for Rimmefeller. Deep oil wells. Right. Wow. Look at that. That is a lot of oil. Whew. Wow. Okay. Well, if these ever run out, which, I mean, we're not using a ton of oil right now, so I don't think that it will. Now, granted, we do have a lot of work to do still, particularly when it comes to using this composite to redo the outside walls. We did all the doors, but now we got to do more. So we can probably turn this autoclave back on and get to work on that. So like structure, walls, composite. And let's go ahead and start up here. Actually, no, let's start here, because this is what takes the most abuse. Windows, no. Embrasures. I want to leave that, actually. Oh, and I also figured that, now that I'm thinking about this, one thing that I want to do is I want to change the way this works, because we always get people that stand back here and shoot at us over here. What I want to do is I want to actually... Ooh, gun turrets. Good. That's useful. I'm going to move the entrance over to this corner. A granite bridge? No. Just move this thing over here, okay? So we're going to redesign this a little bit. That way they have to come across here. Which means that they should not be hung up as much over here shooting in. Perfect. Now this can come back. And this one can come down here. And then, of course, we're going to replace all of this with composite anyway. Andre's are on a food binge. Okay, that's fine. I'm not thrilled with it, but it's fine. What? Oh, there's a fire down there. I hope everyone is going to get it. Alright, good job. Alright, and a bulk goods trader. I imagine they're probably not going to stick around very long, so Weirin, if you want to try to go talk to them. Oh, they're building chairs. Excellent. Good job, guys. Speaking of building, how are those pots coming along? They're done. They are done. So where are they? Here they are. Both of them are made out of granite. Both of them are normal. So we're going to go ahead and put one plant pot there. And the other plant pot will go right there. And for what it's worth, do we have wallpaper? Structure. Oh, we're already on structure. Did we ever research wallpaper? We did! How about a hyperweave? It's very expensive. Look at them go. We'll change the appearance to make them all uniform. Because we don't want to have a mishmash over here. Let's go with this one. There we go. That looks much better. There's one pot. And this was made by Weirin. Speaking of, ABC, always buy components. We'll buy Nutramine as well. However, gotta make up the difference somewhere because this is very expensive. We'll sell our clothing. You don't have a lot of silver on you, so I can't really fleece you. Ooh, cannot sell that. That's a leg. Okay, we're out of clothing. I can make up the rest of the difference with just textiles. That's pretty close right there. Perfect. Did you have steel or anything like that to sell? Also, are we running out of Luciferium? Are we not keeping up with that? You know what? This is fine. Thank you for the trade. Go on your way. Research finished on electrolysis. Lets us construct machinery to perform electrolysis to separate compounds into base elements. Interesting. Okay, and both these, I don't want these being done all the time. See, right now they're set for these daylilies. And they only last about 4.5 days. I kind of want roses. After all, this is a wedding spot. So roses should be better. Alright. Battle animals have wandered in. Boomalopes. A breeding pair of them. Under normal circumstances, this would be exciting. However, I don't need them. And you can't really butcher them without setting yourself on fire, so we'll just release them. I saw that somebody did a little bit of work on there. They, like, took a peek. Yeah, we are 0.63% on our way to finding something. Alright, looks like this was never done at all, actually. Since this road is done, I'm going to set them to work on building this road now. So, floors. We're going to smooth everything we can. And then we're going to do this. How are we doing up here? Oh, that's looking good. Glorious in gold. Let's see. We need to have some bridges over here too. So structure. We're going to go with granite bridges just to make them tougher. Except there's only the one that has to be built. And we continue to replace things up here. Again, granite walls have 510 hit points. This stuff has 780 hit points. It's a little bit tougher. Not as tough as plasteel walls, but it's a lot easier. This should not have this on it. I forget what this used to have. A manhunter pack. Manhunting grizzly bears. And a lot of them. Okay, people. Oh! You guys are in the wrong place at the wrong time. I will send somebody out to save you as soon as I can. Alright. Here come the bears. You're gonna go here, actually. Engie, there. Astraceia, there. Luke, there. Oh, my Omnibot's in there. Oh, they were shooting at a mouse. Oh, Luke went down. I didn't even see that. Alright, knives out, everybody. Very good. McMahon. No. Darrow. Come save this person up here. We might still be able to save them. Maybe. Probably not. That's a lot of bears. That was an awful lot of bears. That was 42 bears. It's gonna be good eating, though. You. Go back to base. Tooth is having another panic attack. Of course you are. Well, at least we know that the bears over here are not going to, they're not going to rot. It's still freezing out here. Can we make rugs? I'm curious. I want to make this wedding spot as nice as possible. Can we make rugs? Yes. Yes, we can. Let's make a grand rug. See what that does for us. Oh, and a large rug. So we're just going to do the one rug. Should be fine. I forget what the sizes of the rugs are. All the bears out there, and the droid starts with a mouse. That's about right. And Luke, your kid is crying again. You gonna do something about this? Maybe? Guess not. And Grantier has contracted diarrhea. Venon has contracted diarrhea. Really? Is everybody here gonna die of dysentery? McMahon's on a caffeine binge. Luke has an infection. Where's the infection? There it is. 10 quality, 100%. With industrial medicine. So this should be pretty good. For that matter, Luke, heal thyself. And for that matter, heal others. You have the Force. Use it. I hope all that rot stink is not going to rot the good meat faster. I don't know if it does that or not. Concealed defenses. Not something we really need right now. But something that could be useful later. Maybe. We still haven't found any iron yet. But you know what I do have to marvel at? Just because, you gotta pay attention to the small things, right? The sun came out. It actually looks very nice out here right now. It's not going to stay that way, but it does look nice right now, at least. Did this road get done? It is in the process of getting done. Build complete. Make a grand rug. There it is. Oh, now there's a storm. Okay. Looks like the rug is 3 by 5. Doesn't quite fit where I want it to. However, it's not completely useless. We can put it right there. Just try not to get blood on it. And then the large rug might be 4 by 4, which would be really appreciated. Come on, what is it? Show me! There's the large rug. Wait, no, I don't want that. I want the large rug. That's only 3 by 3. Okay, this is not helping. Alright, we'll put it right there then. It'll improve this room a little bit. I don't know where the cloth rug went, but I'm sure it's fine. Wherever it is. Fire right there, but it's raining outside, so fire's not going to spread. And still, nobody is using this. We may have to turn the benches off in order to use that. And we are running out of time quickly, so I'm going to test this. We're going to turn these benches off for a minute, which I am, in general, loath to do, just because I like getting my research done. Oh, somebody can gain expertise? Christian, what do you gain expertise in? Social. Interesting. And you're part of the new Jedi Order, so... Actually, I'm going to make you a negotiator. You can take over from Weirin, maybe. Because Weirin spreads, the Jedi Order to everyone who comes in, but Weirin's also a Jedi. So we can possibly make you our lead negotiator. Is anybody going to install these? Oh, we got mechanical insight. Initiate research into the possibility of creating mechanical recreations of living things. Huh, okay. So that is set. That is set. We just need somebody to actually come and install these rugs then. I mean, I guess I could just put down carpet over here if I really wanted to. It really wouldn't hurt anything. I'll think about it. I don't usually put carpet down on top of stone because it's usually kind of a waste of time, but this is an extravagance. So, perhaps. Not sure what color we should make it, but we can think about something. We're getting a bumper crop of Gila root planted. Now, if we can just get it to actual harvest, it'll be an improvement. And a social fight. Please stop fighting. Alright. So you start down the path of producing mechanical pawns using androids? Right. Not too worried about that. These are all fresh. How are we doing over here? Empty. All these are empty. Why are they all empty? Okay, hold on. Who's my best cook? Oh, wait, we don't have any doctors assigned. Okay, now who's my best cook? Eddie! Eddie, you're my best cook. And you don't hardly do any cooking at all. Oh, wait. Zach is currently doing this. Zach was doing this. Okay, Eddie, I want you to come over here and I want you to process every single bear over here before they have a chance to rot. Okay? Go ahead and just drop the meat on the floor. Somebody else will pick it up. And I'll keep you working on this until it's wreck time. For now, however, I just really want you to do this. Like, everybody hauls things. Nobody really has a problem with hauling. Okay, it's wreck time. Alright, that's full, that's full. Well, no, that's not full. It's almost full. This one's still mostly empty. Matthew's crying again. What's wrong? Psychic Element is soothed. You're entertained. You're fine. And you want to play. Well, maybe if you're lucky, your parents will come and play with you at some point. Or in this case, I guess it's just Chiyoko. Come play with your child. Festival of Independence. That is a dance party. That's right, and we're coming up on the spring recruitment, which is also a dance party. We can probably get one dance party in today. Don't know if we'll get both of them. We threw all those slug throwers outside, so now these can deteriorate. Ah, solar flare! Come on, we just got meat! There goes all of my soup. That was intentional. Why does the Force hate me today? Also, all this meat is now rotting in here. So we got all the bears, we got them all processed, we got all that meat in the freezers, and now the freezers don't work. We got all that meat turned into soup, now the soup doesn't work. Every time, it's one step forward, two steps back. An EMI field? Why? Why would I ever volunteer for that? We're in the middle of a solar flare right now. The The solar flare is ending. Good. Let's get the soup started again. Every time, I hate having to reset the soup. Okay then, all this is done, this is done, this is looking good down here. This road still needs to be done. We can set this up next. Floors, smooth. And then slate tile. We don't have enough of it, but that's okay. The droids will take care of it. It's what they do. Oh, I guess we could be helping out, though. Let's cut all the plants around here. Warning, these subjects will be upset if a tree is cut. Well, then prepare to be upset. Because around here, we cut trees. It's just part of how we live. And if you cause problems about it, we will put you in jail. That's just how things work. Alright, now, I did turn off these benches, so hopefully we get something done over here now. Yes, we're 44%. Perfect, exactly what we needed to see. And Zach has leveled up. Let's go ahead before we get out of here and we'll check out everyone's force power. So Luke, of course, you are a master. Weirin, you're a master. Astra Seiya, though, you are still learning the lightsaber. So you're going to get more reflection, which is good. Ender, you have 2 points to spend. You are going to master healing, both yourself and others. BB, you're a master. You're up to 30 extra points now. Zach, you have 9. Wow, when did that happen? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Astra Seiya's insulting people. McMahon. You know what? I don't care about McMahon. Okay, Zach. Which way are you going? So you are the husband of Weirin. You're generally pretty happy. Lots of green here, lots of green here. You have a little bit of red down here. But by and large, I think you're pretty light side. Start learning healing. Engie, you have 3 points. So 1, 2, 3. McMahon, you have 1 to spend, so you're going to learn how to push better. Chiyoko, you have 2 to spend. You're going to learn more speed and more push. You're going to master pushing. Fox, you have 3 points, so you're going to heal better. Oh, wait, hold on. You can't heal better yet. Heal yourself. There we go. Now we can do this. Nawara, you are going to finish up the first tier of all of your neutral powers. Graves, you have 2 points to spend. You will finish up the first tier of your neutral powers. And Christian, you are going to just start learning the neutral powers. And that's it for now. That's all of them. Still, they're progressing nicely. I'm very happy with this. Oh, and also, one thing needs to be done over here. Okay, hold on. I want you to come over here and repair this. And... did you ever get repaired? No, you did not. Why? You should be repaired automatically. Okay, our hauler bot's back. Now, I don't know why we can't seem to repair you. Activate. This hauler is also missing. And I don't know why. Where are you? Is that you? Yes, you are injured. I don't know why you're not being repaired. Maybe it's just because it's buggy. I don't know. So, cannot repair this one right now because the robot is active. So, deactivate it to repair it. As we've seen before, that doesn't seem to be working. Also, this hauler needs to be moving too. Alright, well, we didn't make too much progress today, but we did get the research done that we needed. We will hopefully be getting more steel soon, which means that we can start turning the training center into, you know, an actual training center. So I'm still thinking that we'll turn each one of these wings into a particular kind of obstacle course for them to run. And then the middle area here, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with it. We'll figure it out as we go, though. In the meantime, I'm going to clear out these planning lines, because this road is being worked on currently. And I do think that that makes it so that we have the entire outside edge done. Not quite. No, we don't have the entire outside done. This corner still needs to be, or this leg in particular still needs to be done. Once that's done, though, then I think we'll have it. Same thing with the interior circle. This whole side still needs to be done. Actually, almost the entire inside ring needs to be done. Top is done, right is done. Bottom and left still need to be done. It's a lot of manual work. But like I said, that's what we have droids for. The results, however, you can't argue with. It's a good-looking road. Now just need to have a little bit of landscaping on either side to make it look better. One thing at a time, though. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break here. When we get back, BB is working hard on looking for iron. Or wait, are we looking for iron? We're looking for anything we can find, actually. That's what this does. It finds whatever is underground, not specifically what you're looking for. We'll have a couple of dance parties to go through next time as well, since we didn't get to them today, and by the time the clock hits midnight, it'll be recruiting time again. We did get that carpet in here, though. It looks very nice. Should have done that a long time ago, actually. We can get more carpets in here. We could do that. Maybe next time. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So, if you want to see what happens next time, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who also is into Star Wars or RimWorld and you think they might enjoy this, then share this video with them. Otherwise, though, if you just like me and what I do, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time for the New Jedi Order. And until then, take care.